Okay, Mike Cayley 7 coming at you from Hickory, North Carolina. And I am on my way home after a wonderful meal. Thank you, Michael, for the meal. I really appreciate it. If ever you're in Raleigh, I will hook you up, man. I will get you some nice barbecue. You would enjoy that. Oh, it's so nice to have people to ride with. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Let's see if we can get home in one piece, shall we? I'm on cloud 9, folks. I wish I lived closer. I would love to hang out with these guys. They call them the Plateau crew. They're not over the hill yet. They're just at the plateau, which I think is funny. Oh, what a great time. It's to the point I don't even really want to go home. Boy, oh boy. So what's going on with me? Well, let me tell you. I got highway pegs. Let me see if I can flip those out while I'm riding. Oh yeah, that's one. And then the other one. Yeah, that's the other one. Good. And now I'm highway pegging it. And I think I'm going to go back over here because I think I'm going to take it a little bit more leisurely. Where's my cruise control? There we go. I got it at 64, 65. There we go. I think that's 65. I have 152 miles left until I get home. Okay, let's do a proper highway review. Now that I've spent at least 500 miles on the highway. I should probably speed up a little bit for this guy. I don't want to have an uncomfortable meeting. So how does this bike handle compared to a Harley-Davidson Ultra Limited? Well, the wind definitely does affect this bike more. It's lighter, so of course it's going to affect it more. And the effect that I feel is it's in the bottom end of the bike, and it's a little bit of wiggliness, just a little bit of swimming. It feels swimming, a little bit of swimming, especially behind big trucks. It's not to the point where it's worrisome. It's just, it takes a little bit of getting used to because you feel that little swim. Kind of reminded me of when my rear tire went flat and my front end got all kind of squirrely on my Harley a couple of years ago. Kind of reminded me of that. So I immediately started going to the settings here to see what my tire pressure was, and it was fine. So I realized that it's just the way this bike encounters the wind. Now I have the highway pegs on, and I'm happy. I'm happy with the highway pegs. Very relaxing, very comfortable. I can make proper use of my backrest now. My only concern is I hope that the engine doesn't get too hot because my side of my foot slash boot slash ankle is touching it. I don't know how hot that gets. I've never felt heat coming off of it. I suppose I could put my foot out a little bit more. Some people get the big old Harley style ones with the chrome and the whole, but I figured I wanted this to be such that you didn't even know I had them. When I flip them in, you can't even tell I have them. They're stealthy, which is also good because they're not going to grab the ground. My highway pegs on Gemma, when I was doing the serious twisties in West Virginia and on the tail of the Dragon, I was grabbing those highway pegs all the time. I just went down too far. Oh, what a nice day. At the rate I'm going, it's going to take me 4 hours to get home. Let's see, what else? Highway. Okay, another thing about the highway on the Goldwing DCT tour, and I cannot speak for any previous generation 5, 4 of Goldwing, but just the Generation 6 Goldwing, because the design is significantly different. It's the radio. I don't know about the other Goldwings, but the radio on this is pretty darn good. I turned up the treble like the guy told me to. Turn up the treble and you can hear it better through your helmet. So I've been enjoying the radio, but the Harley radio was better. The sound was bigger. And I think it had to be, because, you know, the exhaust on the Harley is a factor. This one is just basically wind and road noise. There's a little bit of engine noise, but it's very low down, like a background noise, really. So let me guess. This is Activity Bus and Activity Teacher. Alright, number three, about highway differences between this and the Ultra is the sound and the vibration. Those two things are very different on this bike. So the sounds that I hear on this are mostly wind noise and road noise. I don't hear engine noise, which is a lot quieter. I can also still, because it's not so loud, I can hear the other cars coming even better. Not that they pass me a whole lot. Hor, 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 hor. And the shaking, the vibration of the engine is much less on this. You know, being a 6-cylinder boxer, you don't really feel the engine, so it's a lot less rigorous riding this bike. When I was doing 80 on the way to the Honda place, it didn't feel like 80, it felt like 60. When I was doing 80 on Gemma, I knew I was doing 80. That bike was loud. And it sounded cool, but not after 3 hours. And the earplugs didn't really help. I wish they had affordable earplugs that had noise canceling. That'd be cool. Comfort-wise, I was able to ride 3 hours out and my ass was not killing me. I'm now riding back. I've got the highway pegs, which will make it even nicer, I think. My only worry about the highway pegs is that I might be so heavy I snap them right off. I hope not. They're awful thin. We will see. I've got the heated seat on, and I've got the heated grips on. I should probably turn those grips down a little bit. That's better. I noticed that the heat tends to relax the muscles, and the pain is not as bad on the tender parts. Let's put it that way. I'm at 1,011 miles on the odometer as of right now, and I still have about 150 miles to go. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this exit. I'm going to go see about that bridge. The bridge looks like it's to the right. Let's go see a covered bridge. Might as well, right? Since I'm here. Don't want to go too fast because I don't know where the heck this thing is. Okay, let's see where I'm going here. Covered bridge looks like it's to the right. Bunker Hill, covered bridge to the right. I hope. Let's see. Here we go. I'm on Highway 70. Huh. The same Highway 70 that goes right past my house, sort of. Well. I could just stay on this for the next 7 years and then get home. Oh, I like this. This is nice. This is very nice. Navigation enabled. I'm not getting directions, I'm just looking to see where I'm going. I don't see a covered bridge yet. Pretty roads. Oh shit. I went too fast. And it's closed. Well, that's a moot point then, isn't it? Let's see. Can I turn around here? I can. Closed for repairs. Let's go see this bridge. I drove all the way here. I'm going to go see some bridge. Damn it. It's right there. Isn't it? Hope I don't get in trouble. Oh no. Honda rider gets in trouble. I hope it's not far away. I'll just look over this hill, and if I don't see it, I'm out of here. Oh well, I tried. I ain't walking all the way to hell down there. No, I don't care. No, I'm not doing it. I know I'm fat. I'll get exercise some other way. Besides, the more I walk, the more I gotta poo. It's goose eggs on the bridge.